give you a tour of the alpaca farm that I stayed at last night. So the red barn, that's where the owners live, and then this gray part, this gray building is the hostel. Alpacas are down there, and there's tons of chickens all around. Oh, there's an alpaca up there too. It's about 0.2 miles east of the trail. So there's 2 bathrooms with a shower, sink, toilet, all the things, you know. Another bathroom. And come upstairs. We've got the washer and dryer, and then there are 10 beds. This is where I slept. So in each bed there's an individual light, and then a fan and an outlet so you can charge your devices. And they've got a sink, hiker box, freezer and refrigerator. There's some items in the freezer that you can buy, and then the refrigerator, they do have milk and cereal for breakfast, and then you can just store whatever you need in here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The hostel includes laundry and a shower. If you do need to shuttle into town, they do charge you a small fee, but then right down the road there's a Mexican restaurant and a gas station. So it's a pretty simple hostel, but I thought it was pretty good. The bed was very comfortable. I slept pretty well. I woke up a couple times, but yeah, it's pretty good. So this is my headlamp, and it's pretty big and bulky. I haven't really used it a whole lot, and when I have used it, it's just been in my tent to read my book, and it's really finicky. So when I was at Walmart, I just bought this $1 headlamp. Hopefully it works, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out. I'll probably just leave this in a hiker box. I was gonna send it home, but I'm not ready to send home other stuff yet. And so I think I'm just going to leave it in the hiker box. And if someone else needs it, they can have it. Good morning, alpacas! Alrighty, it is day 55. And it is 8:45 a.m. and I am finally leaving the hostel. My pack is insanely heavy. I'm still so bad at resupplying. Well, kind of. So I do have a lot of food. I actually do have like 1 dinner extra, but there's a grocery store in like 45 miles, which would be probably 3 days. But it's like 4 miles off trail, and so I didn't want to have to pay for a shuttle. So I'm like, well, I'll just carry enough food to get me to the next hostel that I want to stay at, which is 65 miles from here. So that'll be about 5 days, I guess. That's assuming that I hike 15 miles a day, but we will see. I know the temperature today is supposed to be 90 degrees, so I was hoping to get an earlier start, but it just takes me forever to get ready at a hostel, get all packed up, and especially not being able to pack up my stuff last night because I had to let my clothes soak in that permethrin. So that really put me back a little bit, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna walk the 0.2 miles back to the trail and then get back on the trail. I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather be at this Davis Valley Winery today. I am happy to be out of here. It's just already hot and it's only 9 o'clock, so it's gonna be real hot today. Found a snake. Right there. Hey, little snaky snake. Guys, look. Wow. I didn't think I would get emotional, but wow. A fourth of the way. I have to do this 3 more times. But a fourth of the way from Georgia to Maine. Woo! This is cool. Come on, Wilson, get out of there. Ugh. Woohoo! It's definitely hot out here. We are walking through a field, which is cool. We get to see a lot of cool views. But wow, it's hot. I ran into Robert, who's now Red Panda. I met him on the very first day on the approach trail and didn't see him. I think I might have saw him a couple times throughout that first week, but then didn't see him for like, shoot, probably a month. And then I ran into him a couple days before Damascus, and then I don't think I saw him again until maybe a couple days ago. But anyway, this morning, right after I passed the quarter of the way to Maine sign, I ran into him. So that was pretty cool to see the same person that I met on the very first day. Whew. It's weird how the trail works like that. You'll run into people that you hadn't seen for weeks, but it's neat.
How can it be so hot? It was so chilly.
You're thinking about it too much.
Hold on a second.
What are you doing? You trying to get a fish?
Yeah.
We found another creek to swim in. Whew, it is freezing though.
Where are you trying to get to today?
Alright, so my plans may change. Actually, I'm pretty sure that they have already changed. I ran into Skittles and Mighty Mouse earlier today, which was exciting. I didn't think I would see them again. But I was reading the Far Out app, and one of those Bear Garden hostel, this is the one that does the marathon, and they'll bake you a cake if you finish. Which basically you have to finish because it's slack packing, so you're going to be stuck out in the woods without your stuff if you don't. So we might have a group of us go, and it's actually pretty cheap. It's like $10 to camp, which is probably what I'm going to do, or $20 for the bunk house, and then it's $30 for the shuttle for both, $30 each way. So basically total of $60, but you can split it and you can fit as many people as you want in the truck. So we might have a ton of people. So we're waiting to hear back from a couple people, but in the meantime, they also sell ice cream here, so I'm gonna have a drumstick and just enjoy it. Prince finally got his skillet. So what are you cooking up tonight?
So we're frying up the pepperonis, and then we're going to use the grease from the pepperonis to put the pepperoni inside the grilled cheese to make grilled cheeses.
Mmm,
So,
clever.
first attempt, we'll see how it goes. Pepperonis are coming along nicely. I like them nice and crispy. I don't know that they're putting off enough grease, but yeah, should be pretty good.
Nice. What have you made so far?
We made regular grilled cheese sandwiches. We made quesadillas with like chicken and cream cheese and chilies and stuff. Made pizza bagels, which were really good. And something else, but now I don't remember what.
This man has a pack that weighs like 8 pounds. I actually don't know what it is.
It's like 8 pounds before food and water.
Okay, 8 pounds. So he packs out actual food. Something interesting. Wow, it actually worked. Now let's see the other side. Okay, flip it back over.
I didn't want to show the sad side.
Alright, well it is the end of day 55. I hiked roughly 13 miles today and got to swim in a creek, which was fun. And then ran into someone from the first day, so that was neat. I am staying at another hostel, the Bear Garden Hostel. I'll actually be staying here tonight and tomorrow because I'm going to be slack packing. I'm going to slack pack a marathon tomorrow, and then once we make it back, the owner of the hostel will bake us a cake and we'll all get to enjoy it. I believe there's like 17 people going with us tomorrow, so we'll have a big group. But yeah, I wasn't planning on this. I knew that there was a hostel that offered this 26-mile slack pack and then would bake you a cake, but I didn't know where it was or what the hostel was. And then when I was laying in that creek earlier today, I started looking through the Far Out app and clicked on this hostel, and one of the comments said something about slack packing and the cake and everything, so I'm like, what? No way. I thought that was like farther up north in Virginia. And so I contemplated on whether I was going to come here and try this challenge because I didn't know if my body was ready for 26 miles, but then I just decided to go for it anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna force myself to do it. But again, there's a big group of us, so I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the day. I'm definitely starting to enjoy it more out here again, so that's a good thing. But yeah, well, hopefully I'll enjoy it tomorrow after 26 miles too. So anyway, that's it. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.